think it. I liked it though.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Smooth, aka Mr. Do What It Do, aka Always on the Move. And this is episode 57 of the Phone Home Podcast.
What's happening, man? It's your boy Two, man. Two with never second. Just left the junior high. Go look at Never Die Longs 2 alive. What's happening with your threes?
I had 383, not the number, but the name, 3 on the shoulders, 83 till death, man. Y'all know who it is. 3 the bitch. Believe me, bitch. And I thank your girl when she plead me, bitch. Believe me, bitch. She ain't seen me, bitch. My bitch bad make moms go get the switch.
With the
Yeah,
slugger.
bitch.
Okay. University. Well, them freezer bars still
Hey,
go.
you know how I go, man. Yeah,
3 on your shoulder, man. You know what it is. It's your boy Eric. Tapping in for episode 57. For all your mental health needs, again, visit myconnectcounseling.net. I cannot forget that. Again, for all your mental health needs, visit myconnectcounseling.net. Episode 57. I don't got no players, man. Who y'all got? And I couldn't chat GPT it fast enough before my turn came up. So
damn, nigga, I made a long intro this time too, so y'all ain't have time. So like,
I know I was so locked in on the bars, bro. I
appreciate
couldn't-
it. They are.
Man, shout out to my nigga Hype.
They are captivating.
Yeah. Well, we gonna
What
keep it
Tequila
pushing.
Spice on 57?
Who?
I'm just making up or something. I could be wrong. Willie, you got it, man.
Okay then. Man, all praise to the Most High, man. This your boy Terrell Tarantino, aka Terrell Wheels, aka T Wheels, aka T Wheels on the tank, aka the Cara Blindada, aka the Iron Fist hitting you harder than ever. Coming at you like that there, man, for episode 57. We're gonna do it like that, man. Shout out
All up at the
everybody.
like Chippewa.
Chippewa, man. I'll let that there. Shout out to Boosie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Big Darren, live in the flesh, live and direct, live from the loss, so you better come correct.
Hey, boy, you got
Okay, then. I like that. I like that.
How'd you do that, man?
Like that.
You know, everybody in this business had a rap career at some point.
Right.
Big facts. Big facts.
No, you know what I'm saying? That's what we did back at the perk days, man. The perkos.
Yeah,
Like
but them
it's
perk
like a-
freestyles used to go up.
It's like one of the favorite, best pastimes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Freestyle?
Yeah, freestyle, just having fun.
It was
Right.
the 10th, man.
But I don't think we ever outgrow freestyling, bro.
I think now we have.
You think so, bro?
I didn't hear that. Say that
You
again.
just did a motherfucker.
Freestyle is one of the hardest art forms, boy. That shit is so
Sure.
hard.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm saying we link up. I think we'll forever freestyle
Okay,
together.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Something like
saying.
that.
I think the link ups, are far in between.
The
So
link ups,
yeah,
they've
the
slowed
free-
down, yeah.
Yeah, so the
That's what make it
freestyles
fun, though, when you
ain't
get
felt like
around a
they
bunch of
used to
people.
be. But nigga, if it's one thing, boy, nigga, if it's a circle, I don't care where, when, and why. If it's a circle, at any point in life, nigga, some bars finna get off.
Every time.
Y'all
Bro,
think
I
they
was,
still
it
do
was
that?
probably like,
Y'all think
I
they
was
still
like
do
2,
that today
3.
at school and shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just, bro, it's freestyling is one of those things that can get you popularity, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So, that's one of them things that you like, nigga, it's gonna be, those niggas gonna be there, the females gonna be there, so that's your time to shine.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
And
facts.
mind you,
I was
it's
thinking that
gonna
was a
be some
lost
niggas
art
that
form.
can freestyle just too shy to freestyle.
Yeah, right,
That's
right.
true.
And see, I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna go third. I ain't gonna never go first. I'm gonna be cooking up my 4 bars, and after I hit my 4, it's over.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
over.
Hey,
You know who Key going first?
Oh, Bill.
No, who kid?
Bars getting off.
Kid gonna win first, second, third, cutting your stupid ass off for no reason. That nigga built, man. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
bruh.
nigga, you said
Hey,
20 bars,
hey.
nigga. Let another nigga.
Hey, that's me throwing you the safety net, bro, because you
Hey,
drowning.
look, hit little payment out. Jump in. It's like, oh, Bill.
Hey, you know how many times I done got roasted for trying to jump in on a nigga freestyle though, bro? I be like, hey, bro, let me get it. Man, breath stink. Get your ass back. I'm like, what? Where did that come from?
Smooth.
dog? Right.
told that
Oh,
time
bro.
we was
How did we try to get in on
freestyling
the freestyle off and we to get roasted, bro?
That was funny. Kind of there. Rose for trying to jump in.
Hey, I thought we was all in the circle, man. We tripping. Tell the nigga how you really feel about him. Damn.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga try to
Hey,
save
but
a nigga. He saved himself by janking your ass.
Rose is like, you think that nigga
But Kendrick having a
think that
song
nigga
called
recorded that
Backseat
freestyle?
Freestyle is like really iconic for real, cause that's like shit, that's really what it is. The niggas
Backseat
just
freestyle.
yeah,
That's
like
facts.
niggas
That's
just get in the
facts.
car and just go.
Y'all, that sound like what we used to do. We used to have this thing called driveway records, and we used to just back when like man, we was younger back in the day. We just be I'm talking we just be smoking and just be freestyling all night long. And we called it driveway records. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's so crazy because of course I don't know who made it up, but it's like a bunch of people just knew about it. You know what I mean? And we just getting this linking. It just freestyle, just have the most random. I'm talking about the most random beats. Like it could be Rick James, and then it'll be a modern beat. We just end up just smoking, laughing. I'm talking about we hours in the morning, man. Used to be so much fun, like back in my younger days. But man, I'm telling y'all, bro, same thing we used to do, man. That y'all was just talking about. Backseat, what was it again?
Backseat Freestyle talking about Kendrick.
Backseat freestyles. Ours was basically called driveway rec. You know what I'm saying? Driveway records, man. Shout out to B Millie. Shout out to Thundercat, man. They know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. They see this. They know what I'm talking about.
When Top had the charger.
That shit so hard, boy. That wow, that shit hard.
Yeah, man. That goes back to what we were just talking about earlier, though. It's just a cool little pastime, just freestyling, not even. And it wasn't really about like we wasn't trying to make nothing tight. We was just freestyling, just saying whatever came to mind. And I'm talking about stomach used to just be hurting bad because we laughing just like hysterically. You know what I'm saying? Because hearing what other people saying, then it kind of pump you up. You coming up with stuff that you never thought you'd say, but it's goofy. You know what I'm saying? We just having a good time. Not taking it serious, just freestyling. You feel me? Like so
To
like
me,
that's
that's how you become the most creative. That's how you get the best flows, the best bars. Cause you fuck around, you'll say something like, "Hey, go top of nigga head." You be like, "Damn, how the fuck I do that?" And then, you add that to a song or something.
right.
Bro, do you know
That happened to me a couple times.
Do you know how present you gotta be to be freestyling and come up with shit off the dome, bro?
Nah, I ain't no freestyler.
Bro, do you know how like in the moment you gotta be, bro? Like that shit is hard.
Yeah.
Because
To me,
I didn't realize how hard it was until other people who try to do it that don't rap
say they can't do it.
And I'm like, what? You can't make words rhyme? And
True.
they're like, no.
I mean,
not-
it's
like,
but I think maybe I'm thinking about it on a different level because I could just come up with words, but to like come up with punchlines and
Punchlines, bro.
the story, like it's only two niggas, and I'm gonna give these boys a shout out. It's only two phenomenal. Like Bip and Willie O, y'all good at freestyling, but I'm talking about phenomenal freestyling.
Where they from?
Big P.
Perry,
Yeah.
Big P,
Big
and
P.
Jarrell Dallas.
Yeah, hell real.
Them,
Hold on.
Urkel and
I
BP.
give you another one though. Y'all don't remember Tyrone.
Tyrone. Fucking Tyrone. Bro, that's true, dog. Tyrone Green.
I don't remember Tyrone, but I remember Big P, and I know about Jarrell.
He used to, well, we went to middle school with him, but he used to come over, Ted's,
He know who Tyrone is. He
I
don't
know
remember
him.
his
I just don't
freestyle.
remember him freestyling. Tyrone, his brother, Chris Green.
That
Yeah,
nigga used
nah,
to be
boy.
him and Hair Real.
Tyrone,
I don't know
yeah,
Big P
yeah.
though, but him and Hair Real, them niggas, hey.
Nah, Big P was crazy with it. No homo. That nigga was.
Big P was crazy. I think Bill freestyle better than Real to me.
But I think Bip got the flow, but I'm talking about punchlines though. That shit different.
I can't even write a punchline, bro. That's crazy.
I'm talking about, but that's what I'm saying. Like
Punchlines
him
off the
and
dome,
Willie O,
too,
you can get them 3 minutes and they gonna make it through the 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But them two niggas, they gonna say some shit. You be like, how
Them
you
niggas be out there
thinking
5,
bro?
10 minutes, boy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Big P,
Yep.
and Big P, his voice was just so, captivating when he rapped too. So Big P rap with authority. Like that nigga Jarrell, he kind of swagging with it. And he kind of going off the dome, but Big P, I used to love to hear that boy freestyle. Pause.
Nigga, that nigga,
Nah,
that,
for
no,
real. Hey,
Willio was a
and
goat
they
for
had the
me too,
circle
though.
for that shit.
You said what?
They used to
bro, I
He
remember
really
it was
freestyle
D.
that good to me. I just be saying whatever. I don't really think though. I ain't really that. To me, I really don't think I've freestyled that good. To me, I just say I ain't even really thinking. I'm just saying stuff. Really, just saying stuff. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
really
but
having
that's what I'm
fun.
saying though. It's impressive to make it. I can't make it through a 16. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
can't make it through a 16 of freestyle. I'm gonna get 4 to 6, and then after that, it's gonna be over.
Bro,
I
hey,
think like
Biff and Willio got the talent to slow they. Willio freestyle, his cadence and his rapping, like writing cadence is different. Willio can know how to when to slow it down to like not fuck up during the freestyle. You know, he raps faster when he's, you know what I'm saying,
yeah, I know what you're
he's
saying.
recording, but he
Yeah.
knows how. Hey, one thing about Willio, breath control. Not saying
I got that
just
from my mom
BS or
though.
whatever. Willio gonna get he gonna complete the task.
Right,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
right,
For
right.
sure.
crazy.
Like that's
I be
like
Yeah.
like,
a fucking
hey,
pure
Appreciate that,
professional,
man.
bro.
I
Thank
think
you.
I was trying to rap
Thank
the
you.
intro to Cash Flow, and it's a slow one, but I was trying to rap the intro to it once, and I was like, how the fuck did this nigga do all of this shit? I know he didn't do this in one take. Cause
Did.
yeah, that nigga, that's
Yeah, he
crazy.
did.
Because I'm like,
Nigga,
But I
Willio
learned
don't Willio
but I
don't brag about a lot, but that first take shit, Willio brag about that.
yeah.
one
But
take,
And it's the first take.
my
This the
nigga
first take
Smooth,
too.
one take.
it really just came from because I rehearsed it so much though. It wasn't like I just went in there and said
Yeah.
it. It wasn't nothing special like that. You feel me? Like and then like my mom, she taught me how to breathe in between. Cause I remember when I was, I may have told the story before, but I remember when I was a kid and we was riding in the car and I was listening to a song and I asked my mom, I said, how do they keep going? How do they keep going? She said they take breaths in between words. That's what you have to do. And that's when I kind of like, started like, rapping Snoop Dogg or whatever. And I tried to like take breaths, not really. I just was just fascinated how they did that. So, kind of translating it to that song or that particular intro, it wasn't nothing like special. It was just, I just
Shout out Miss
practiced it a
Louise.
lot. It was, and my mom, taking mom's advice, you know what I'm saying? And just like, practicing a lot because I just like to
You
rap.
think
You know what I'm
theater
saying?
played any part?
Yes, because that's the first thing they teach you in theater. The actor's tool is the body and voice. You know what I mean? So, they used to when you come into certain classes, they teach you about voice control because you gotta think. And I've never acted on stage in a play like on that level. Every time I tried, I didn't make it, but because you gotta be like you gotta be in shape to do it. These guys, like, imagine being on stage for like an hour and some minutes and you delivering lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not easy. It takes a lot. Like, you know what I mean? So they used to have to, or we used to have to like do these weird exercises like just it look when you come in class it's like weird stuff, but all this stuff helps you with voice projection, not to burn out on your voice or even with your body, because these guys, they on stage in front of live people, and they really don't have no room for error and things like that, and then they have to deliver. Their body got to be on point, voice got to be able to project. You can't lose your voice. So these people, man, who really be in these plays, they be real professionals. Me personally, I enjoy plays over movies. But plays, if you ever get a chance to experience something like a real play, man, y'all gotta go, man. I'm telling you, it's
Them
it's a much different experience because it's different when you sitting in the audience and everybody see. It's all right. It's one thing to see it in a movie, but when you see how actors are live in a space like that and everybody laughing and reacting, it's like everybody's at home and having like it's like we all buddies in the living room. It's crazy. It's a different
Hey,
experience.
them
You know what I'm
Medea
saying?
plays went triple platinum in the hood,
Man,
bruh.
back in the day, oh my goodness.
Ooh, Tyler
Oh my
Perry, bro.
goodness, bro.
Tyler Perry went triple platinum in the hood off them plays. I
Bro. And
remember.
That's
that
an
was
art
like
form. That's a hard art form to
it
master for a
is.
fact.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, man.
Improv like a mug. Sometimes, like I
Yeah, I
used to
remember
tell.
being like, what it was like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Yeah, it wasn't 4th of July, but like Thanksgiving or Christmas, we inside, it's kind of colder. I mean, man, what we put on the screen for everybody to watch? Tyler Perry movies. This is back when it was like on the tape. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that bit in the VCR. Tyler Perry was going platinum, like, you know what I'm saying? He was selling under the trunk like Master P.
He
Hey,
really
You feel me?
was. He
Hey,
really was.
his
He really
run need to be
was.
talked about. Like, I mean, I know they probably have, but I don't even think we gave him his just due, just because we ain't really got into that topic yet. But Tyler
Yeah.
Perry cinema is actually insane. I
Insane.
think I was reading maybe a few
Is
months ago.
it or is it counterproductive? I think that'll be a question that Dink would ask, but I'm gonna ask it for him.
Hey,
I think I got
it-
an answer for it.
it's
You go first, Bill.
amazing, incredible. I
Nah,
think it's next level
what's
to
the question?
Shakespeare.
What's the question?
I got an answer. He's saying
Is
like,
it
is it good or
counterproductive?
the production?
Was it good or was it a production?
Counterproductive.
Oh, counterproductive. It can be
Okay.
arguably. It can be arguably counterproductive because of how black people black women are pictured in that
Black
specific.
men.
Black
too?
man, I was thinking that too.
Well,
I was thinking that too.
yeah, I can see that, but you know that.
Black women are the tastemakers, though.
right. I just thought about that because if black women are being painted a certain way, man, they dogging niggas.
Right.
I just thought about that. So yeah, absolutely. But I think, putting black people on screen and telling a story that maybe he saw coming up, I don't know. I mean, but you know, God dog.
I want to hear what you got to say, Dink.
I watch Tyler Perry. I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan though. Not because his movies or shows not good. I don't care for what he stood for, and then I don't want to say elevated, because elevated not the word, but I don't like what he migrated to. So he stood on the Lord name, Jesus, came with black Christianity. Not black Christianity, but Christianity principles, period. Like the worst word he used to say like was hell or damn. And then as the fame, came along, he started, promoting, other stuff. I ain't trying to get canceled, and we ain't there yet. So he started promoting other stuff that ain't God-like, biblical. I'm a Christian man, so I
I
ain't
know
gonna
exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what
I
you're
can
saying.
edit it, but just say it as far as like just conversation flow.
So just promoting homosexuality, y'all. No, I ain't. I'm not against the person, but I'm against the ways. Promoting it, cursing, like, I curse, but when it's kind of like, and edit this too. Make sure you edit this too, just for our conversation. It's kind of like why I like, but then when he left Christianity to be cool, I had another. I know that's kind of fucked up, but I had another dude named Drake. Draco. That nigga was at college. He's the Lord. Nigga got Kappa Psi Alpha, and then that nigga fuck bitches, fuck the old. I'm like, man, all niggas do it.
That shit
I
was
ain't
so
like,
random.
Hey,
so it just, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I'm not saying I'm no real nigga, but when you go against the grain, against your Lord and Savior, like, it'd be different. That was you. I mean, if you me and then went Christianity, that's different, because you're going to, what you believe in, or if Muslim, whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But what happened to make you lead the Lord, dog?
I don't think that's.
I kind of get what you're saying, because
I
like,
don't think that's fair, Dink.
because and then like in a
I'm not.
sense,
I know
it's
that's
like
not fair. But I'm saying why I don't like why I'm not I like Tyler Perry. If we talking about his shows, I'm watching them bitches. Like, far as like that. What?
And I don't know. I'm asking the question. I don't know.
Nigga,
I'm
I
just
don't
for
know.
conversation flow.
Nah,
No, I know he portrays, like when he dressed up as
Y'all don't
Madea,
make this.
but I don't know.
Hey, hold on! Don't make this episode too too hard to edit.
Yeah, no, I just want to know.
Right.
That is crazy. hey,
But see,
I don't know or not.
That's what because I thought he was like, I thought he had a girl or something.
I know
but
y'all
don't know
were
if
real
he,
tight.
right?
He's like, what?
Did he give you an allowance?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
listen,
mean,
hey, I don't know about all that with the Tyler Perry stuff, but I know for the guys we know, like, man, bro, we all stray a little bit, bro. We all kind of
No,
go.
I'm not. No, that's why I said I didn't want to.
A little bit. What the fuck is going on right now?
No, bro, no. What Burroughs did, I'm telling you, like, I still talk to Burroughs.
Wait, he said straight. I thought that nigga said we all straight a little.
Straight a little bit.
Oh, no.
Hey, boy. Hey.
I know we got.
Oh, like, Holland's gay a little bit now. Let's be honest.
But now, Dink, are you able to are you able to separate?
No,
Are you
bro,
able
I
to
said we all
separate
straight.
the I guess the act between I guess the art, right? Like how would you like far as like writing style and far as being like a I guess a playwright or a screenwriter or a movie writer? To me, I think that nigga like damn near Shakespeare, like when it comes to like writing movies.
Well, no. So I didn't.
Let me say.
I don't think that's
I
what
was
he
gonna
getting
say
at though.
something.
Yeah, I wasn't getting up
Sometimes,
there. His talent is amazing. I'm not. I just told he asked me a question about counterproductivity, and I was just saying. I just said my preface saying that I wasn't a big fan of Tyler Perry for what he stood on, and then he strayed away, which is cool. I mean,
counterproductivity. I
Especially when he
yeah,
think.
started out
Yeah.
as, you know
he
what I'm saying?
started
'Cause
out
I
like
don't
he
think
started off as like not say he's still not Christian. I'm not saying he ain't, but it's just like if y'all even though all
More
sin is
reverence
created
for the
equal.
Lord.
Yeah, it's all sin created equal, right? But it's a difference from seeing a preacher stealing and then a thief stealing. Like from stealing, but some niggas ain't supposed to do certain things. You see what I'm saying? In the human
yeah.
eye. So when I see somebody stray away from like God in
I
that
don't
big way,
But now, I
it's
got
kind
a
of like,
question for
man,
you, Dink. Did he really stray away?
hey, why you zoom in? It must be a great ass question.
My bad, y'all. This bitch zoomed in.
God damn, this bitch
I
must
seen
be
number beard in the
amazing.
bucket
Let me
hat.
research. Hold on, Drink. I got a
Nah, I had my
question.
finger. When I had my finger, that bitch automatically zoomed in. That's my fault.
Hey, I'm
My
scared to
fault.
answer this bitch.
My
What was
fault.
it?
My
That
fault.
was
Let
funny
me
This
as
see
shit
my
got
shit.
hand
hand
about
gestures on it.
Roll the
But
computer.
but what I was gonna ask is, did he stray from the I guess what he was doing, or did he start out? Cause he always dressed as Medea.
Just see, I was just about to get at that because if you really be, go ahead.
I'm gonna let T Will go. It's just because they started with me, so I'm just. So what's so crazy about that, Daryl? That's crazy, bro. And that's why I love our podcast, because we have shit set, but then we get to talking and it get to a deeper convo. It's crazy because my dad was upset. I'm setting this off, but if I can give you some substance. My dad was super upset about what Drewski did with the preacher, the preacher skits, right?
Right.
So he was hot. He was like, man, he playing with the Lord's name, blah, 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 blah. But we're like, Dad, I'm telling my dad that, like, bro, like, it's a joke. That's what comedians do. You know what I'm saying? Even the Lord give people talent to do certain things, whatever. Said, but yeah, you don't play with the Lord's name. You don't play with the Lord's name. I say, think. We had a dude dressed up as drag to bring people to Christianity. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Tyler Perry. What you mean? I said, Dad, the dude was dressed as drag.
Cross
Like
dressing.
he cross dressed.
He cross dressing.
So, and that was his way to bring people to Christianity. And y'all looked at it, us looked at it with with a blind eye. Now I ain't saying that
And
you got that wrong. I'm just saying don't pick and choose as you know what I'm saying. So
And see,
that was the answer to your question.
I agree with that, Dink.
You
But
make
now
sense.
this is my
You make
question,
sense,
right?
but you
When
also
do we separate the art from, I guess, the action, right? Because he say Medea inspired him of his like grandmother, big mother, right? His big mother. But can he get somebody to act like how he remember from his mind how his grandmother is? And when do we separate that from being artistic and art versus being homosexuality? And so, because back growing up, that was a big thing, like with actors doing like other roles or acting as like, I guess, gay roles. But is that considered a gay role, or is that considered just performative and artistic and creative?
See, I do have just coming from a theater background, I've experienced, guys who have had conversations about, taking certain roles, homosexual roles, and their attitude is, I'm just in it for the art, I'm not like that, but I'm just in it for the art. And I was around, and I was like, dang, man, I don't think I could bring myself to do that, and then, I just didn't feel, it just wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in a space where these guys take it all the way. They take it, it's an art form, just like, we look at rap, you know what I'm saying? Like rap is this art, you got to have these lyrics, the flows, you got to have the look. They're looking at it in the same manner. You know what I'm saying? This is the art form. This is how, I show my range, you know what I'm saying? And they get deep into the character. Like when I say they deep dive, I'm talking about like when I say a script analysis, they're right. You got this on the script, but the person who's behind the script or acting, they're thinking, why did this person make this choice? Or they're making up hypothetical stuff like, how did he grow up? And they're really in character. And so it goes deep it's deeper than just like acting like a gay person. You're getting into the mind, the space, the spirit, the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? And
I get that.
Almost like
I
you
don't.
channeling the spirit.
I'm a-
Almost. I'm
I'm-
like, yeah,
that's what
you
So,
channeling
so,
a different
so
entity.
somebody answer the question about
Yeah,
Tyler
what was the
Perry
question?
being
I forget.
counterproductive.
Yeah, that's what I was about to. So
I mean, that is,
I
you
was
can
trying
say
to
that it
finish
is though.
mine. I was trying to finish mine, but I won't give a bias of telling y'all why I ain't really care for as like him as or what he done. Far as counterproductive,
Because the reason why I'm asking, because it was really just to play devil's advocate to Bip saying,
yeah,
like,
it's a good thing.
yeah.
So when I say counterproductive, mine is more religion based. Like, dang, I don't think
I definitely can rock with that.
he
I can see
he
that.
made it seem like the only way to make it is to go to the world. That's what I mean by counterproductive. The other shit he do, shit, the white people do the same. It's just we voice it as counterproductive. Which
Right.
Nobody said nothing
Don't
about
forget
Mrs.
Robert,
Doubtfire and Robert Williams.
I was
No,
just
I
about to
don't
say
think
that.
you.
I was just about to say that.
Nobody said nothing
Bill.
about
No,
that.
Bill. I think you got that wrong though. I don't think nobody got nothing wrong with the nigga cross dressing. I think what two or whoever said what made him ask the devil advocate question was more like how it make us look as a race.
Yeah, but
I don't think nobody cares.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
ain't
I
nobody
don't
want
think
to
it-
mark.
I feel you,
Hey,
but
hey, Two, you
I don't
got
think
it.
it make it look no way.
I don't think.
I don't think it make us. I don't think it make it look any type of way. Because I think he make it a point for his person. Like once he does like the cross dressing, his character and all these like from what I know, I ain't watched every Tyler Perry show, but just like Why Did I Get Married? Why Did I Get Married Too? His character in the show is like a real nigga going through real niggas type of situations, like the one with
Madea, the real nigga.
what it tell?
Nah, the one with Janet Jackson
when
and
he play
Jill
a man.
Scott. He played on Why Did I Get Married? Why Did I Get Married Too? Those are actually good films, by the way.
You talking about him as the? Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about the Madea.
His
shit.
character when he's not like cross dressing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like these shows, like he makes like
Killed it.
he plays
killed
like
it.
the most thoughtful.
Yeah,
I think when he
Facts, he played
said, "Girl, I
in
knew
the
you would cheat." He was like, "What he said?"
Let him talk, man.
February
his slower than
17th.
mine. That's why I know.
February 17th, you came in at this time. I know you. Like, no, we've been together so long. I knew some was. So it's like he plays the moments like the
Like
shit,
a
'cause
real
I think he
husband.
took
yeah.
Yeah, he took her back. He took her back. Like he played a situation where we don't, as black men, we have like, oh hell no, fuck that bitch. He plays in on moments like, bro, it sounds cute to say to your friends, your homeboys and group messages, but damn, I'm hurt,
Right,
baby. But shit, man, this home. You know what I'm saying? He played those moments so much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, man, get your bag, bro. Get the bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really.
To your
Nah,
point,
that's good stuff. That was great stuff right there.
He play a lawyer in
He
all
does
the
that a
Madea
lot
movies.
though. So
He plays
a
the lawyer. He play a lawyer in
he
the
plays
Madea
the
movies.
he plays reality a lot.
I think even outside of the films though, just like what he doing and bringing opportunities. Like I think I heard Taraji P Henson talk about like she was
Most paid.
with him. She was the only person that paid her like she was worth. Like we talking about Taraji, we talking about Oscar level acting, we talking about top tier. So when you talk about the opportunities and you talk about even him building that big studio in Atlanta, it's like come on,
Atlanta,
bro. And he giving all these opportunities. So I don't think it's counterproductive. I think in this space he just told a voice, he just told a story that resonated with black people, and that's where you find a niche and you capitalize in it. And obviously it took off because it's popular, right? Like people love it. So I don't know. I think Tyler Perry is amazing, and he'll
To
go.
your question, though,
I agree. I think it's
boy
productive.
built a whole compound for them. Man, come on, man.
So to
on an old military
smooth-
base. Come on, man. You know you
to
legendary when you can buy a
to
military
smooth
base.
counterproductive question, I'll say everything is counterproductive. Hell, AI counterproductive, but it's productive. I mean, shit, making too much money can be counterproductive. I mean, heck, you can play devil advocate with productivity all the time.
Which
Hey,
one outweighs?
one of the
Which one
topics,
outweighs? Dink to you.
What you mean?
Good
I
Like
gotta
question.
what?
on a scale, which one outweighs? Is it more
With
counterproductive
him
or is
or
it productive?
with you talking about
No,
in
no, with
general?
Tyler
In
Perry.
general.
If it's Tyler Perry, I don't believe the black I don't get into race too much because I feel like everybody got their own. I mean, like you had them housewives, like they were white girls were fighting and shit too.
Man, we
But
beating this point up. We beating this point up, I think.
Well, nah,
Yeah, we got
one of the topics is can being too good at something hurt you? So I think
Ooh, I
that
think
kind of
so.
flows into
And being too good at something hurts you.
yeah, like you
yeah,
like
yeah. I think
you look at
it's not
certain
the same point,
characters.
but it flow good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you look at
You
characters.
said,
The
I think
reason
you said Carlton. You said,
yeah, right.
okay. Let me explain it a bit and let you go first, Bill. You know my nigga, first ballot Hall of Fame, Hogwarts. Like, is being too good at something, does it hurt you? We just talking about film or like just basketball or anything
period.
just that we know you for.
Definitely think so.
Like
Definitely think so.
Harry Potter. We talking about Carlton, Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Harry Potter was such a great. He played the fuck of that film, but did it hurt him trying to further his career or anything else?
Hell yeah. He can't get another role and nobody look at him like he not Harry Potter. Like, bro, if you don't get on this broomstick, nigga, and get back in the Harry Potter series, bro. Like, he's too good. He too good. And then he looked like the nigga in the book before the movies came out, bro. Like, bro, yeah. So it isn't such thing as that. For that specific reason, I agree with it. Yes.
Up on that broomstick is crazy. Though.
Hey, I seen your face the whole time when he said that. Look, I think so. I think so. As well. You know, and I think it can work in so many different ways too. Thinking about I once saw an interview Nipsey was talking about, and he said people already was like correlating him to Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? And
That shit,
he said that they asked him to play
fuck my
Snoop
shit
in
on.
that movie, and he was like, you know, he wanted to do it, but he said he didn't want to do it because he knew people would associate him too close for that and they wouldn't separate him, you know what I'm saying? Because he was so early in his grind. So he was like, you know, I'm not gonna play that because people be like, oh, that's the dude who played Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? So I think that was the example of, even though he didn't do it, he was thinking I could have pulled it off so well that it wouldn't have separated me from nothing else, and that's all people would have known me from. He said, you know, Snoop asked him himself to can he do it, and he's told Snoop, you know, respectfully, I don't, you know, you're a great man and I don't want to walk in your shoes, you know what I mean? So, and he says, you know, Snoop understood it. So, you know, that just an example of that. Or take
I
it a
got you a
step
better
further.
one, Willio.
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna let you finish, but Day Day, Mike Epps.
Yeah. Now, but you know, I would say Mike Epps got a little range though. I can kind of see that, you know. I think he does well in other things to where you separate him from Day Day. But you know, that can even boil down to rap. You know, a rapper could be so good that people want to see him fall. You know what I'm saying? Music, Michael Jackson. You know, you can say Drake. You know what I mean? You know, that's just how it is. I remember when I was little, the Bulls was winning so much. I remember watching MTV and I heard Coolio say, man, I'm glad the Bulls winning, but I want to see somebody else win. You know what I mean? Like people don't like to see people win back to back to back to back. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. You know what I mean?
I think that's two different things, though. You know,
You don't
my
think so?
bad.
That's
Yeah,
like
I think it's two different things because
okay. My bad.
we talking about people who can't break out of that character or that one song.
Okay, if we movies and stuff. Okay, yeah, I agree with that too. Though, still, you know.
To answer that question, that's kind of hard to say because I could easily say yeah, it is because I got a coworker and she, cause I don't want to say who it is or whatever, but she was never mind. Anyway, so you know, she just she kind of complained about like, you know, she wanted to do other things, but she's so good at, you know, teaching that certain subject that they didn't want her to leave. I mean, it's, you know, so it could, like you said, be counterproductive. You can be so good, they're like, damn, well, if we do promote you, shit, you so
Can't
good
spread
at
your
Vanilla.
wings. Can't
You
spread
so
your
good
wings.
at you so good at watching these toilets, man. We can't promote you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it could be, you know, it can go either way like that.
Nigga, you said some months ago, everybody's irreplaceable. I mean, everybody replaceable. Didn't
It
you say
is.
that? Then you say
No,
that?
everybody is replaceable though.
Yeah.
Unless you have a talent that make you irreplaceable.
It's guaranteed somebody gonna be replaced because you ain't gonna be there
Yeah.
forever.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
but I'm
guaranteed.
just
that's a fact.
But no,
One
I'm
way
just
or
saying,
another.
like, but to the Carltons and to other people's spots,
DJ Unks, Bow Wows.
Chris
I
Rock.
mean,
Bow Wow for sure.
Chris Tucker.
Well, hold on. What
Lil
y'all say about
Romeo.
Bow? What y'all think he got stuck in the where he was so
He
good that
did
he
Willie
couldn't?
O.
Man, what we
his-
Bow had hits as a grown man though.
That's true, but
No.
you still know him from Bow Wow.
You Bow Wow. Like, it's to the point where the nigga had to really take look
He
out
changed his name, and they still call him Bow Wow.
I don't know, man. I
He
don't
went
necessarily
back to
agree
his
with
name.
that. I think he transitioned well, especially I don't know.
Nah,
I
hell.
don't necessarily agree with that. I don't know.
Not Bow Wow.
Y'all don't think so?
No, because the transition that you're saying was still affiliated with what he was. Like, even the song with Sierra, like, as his grown man stuff. That was
that was
still
appropriate.
That was
No,
still
that's
basically
the wrong song, right? No, that's the wrong song.
He going off. He on tour singing all his damn songs when he was a kid.
I mean, he's basically a legacy act at this point, though. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like he's like a legendary.
I think that answers
but
your
he's a
question.
legacy act of being Bow Wow.
At damn 30-something years old.
It's like okay, so think about like That's So Raven. She never grew out of that role. Like it's similar lines on that. Like she ain't really do
I don't
nothing
see Bow Wow
successful
like that.
after
How can you disagree with that? Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff?
I disagree with the That's So Raven though, because she actually showed transitions. She wasn't just a little girl, then she went to That's So Raven. So I'm not saying
Y'all tell me when Bow Wow came with stuff. Y'all remember when Bow Wow came with stuff like "Let me hold you down"? That was like grown up, like young teenage love.
On the viewer, you can't count that shit.
She was the little girl, then she became the teenage star.
No. I'm talking about after the teenage star. All you know her for is That's So Raven.
No,
she
I'm
even
saying
had to
though,
change her identity to like separate
what I'm
from
saying.
that.
No, what I'm saying though, there is that she actually had a transition. So this would have been her third transition if she would have did it. Bow Wow
you can't
really
count
never
the little girl. Now you can't count. I'm smooth on that.
If you go,
Lil Bow Wow, what you mean? He couldn't. So that's the fair.
Because I remember, especially when he went on his G3, his green light run, and he transitioned. My bad.
I was just gonna say, Dink, if you gonna give Raven her credit, you gotta give Bow Wow his credit.
Facts.
But
because he came from Snoop Dogg.
But my difference is this though. She was known as Little Olivia. At least with that one, she was known as Raven Simone. Lil Bow Wow never trained. I'm calling the nigga Lil Bow Wow. We still call the nigga Lil Bow Wow.
We're not talking about the name though, Dink. We talking about the character.
No, I'm not talking about specifically the name. I'm talking about how we still look at him. We didn't look at Raven Simone as Olivia no more after she did That So Raven. So she had her first transition. Now I ain't saying she went up out of that. What I'm saying is, no matter what Lil Bow Wow did, we still look at that nigga as like Mike. We don't look at him no type of different to the point that nigga like, oh, they don't even know who I am. No, they don't, because they used to you dribbling, nigga.
But nobody knew Raven until That's So Raven.
No, Lil Olivia was super famous. What you mean? She was a sweetheart, especially in the black
community. She wasn't like Rudy, bro. She wasn't like Rudy.
I don't think
she was. Okay, well, there go my point, nigga. Shit, you still know Rudy and Lil Rudy. At least we know her as That's So Raven. That's my point.
No. So
Rudy went to go do other stuff. We still know
Rudy was her main role. That's So Raven was Raven's main role.
Yeah.
Olivia was Olivia's main role.
Nobody knew her.
But I think
they did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You capping. Olivia was like the little princess, bro.
But nah, bro. I think what you missing is like that was the Cosby Show. It wasn't
It wasn't That's So Raven show. She wasn't the star.
It wasn't Olivia. She was like you had Bill Cosby. You had
wasn't it
you had
Theo?
other people that were way in front of her. I get that.
Front of her.
Right, I get that. But that wasn't the point.
Claire
the point was
Huxtable?
transition. she actually I can't help. That's what she was known for, and she transitioned. That's all I'm saying. Carlton
No,
couldn't.
she wasn't
I
really.
think what
She
we're
wasn't
trying to
really
say is
known then.
what the question is about somebody transforming from their biggest moment. And
Right.
you got Carlton, you got DJ Aunt, you got Harry Potter, you
Kim
got Steve
Kardashian.
Urkel. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
This
I
nigga
agree with
said
that.
Kim
All those.
Kardashian.
They said Kim
Even
Kardashian.
Mike Epps even said that was like niggas still to this day call him Day Day because he
Day
could
Day.
never
I
get
can
from
see
that
that.
role.
Man, I really want to dispute y'all about Bow
Never
Wow
made it
though,
back
man,
from that
because you gotta
moment.
think. Just hear me out. Just with Bow. I mean, yes, he had a big moment, big few moments when he was a child, but think about all the movies he did. Lotto Ticket, the roll bounce.
Bounce.
That was a good film. He was the host. He was hosting shows. He was like the face of BET one time. Just
106 in Park, but
yeah,
still, you
like
still know him from
Hold
Bow
on,
Wow.
I mean, yes, but I'm saying and then, when he went back to music, he made adult appropriate music for, people that was I thought our age when he was really going through, breakups. So he, may have put it in the music with Can't Get You Out of My System. Then he had the green light, the mixtape. Then he had the song with with the Pimp C and Lil Wayne with the coming, man, that song was hard. I just don't see how y'all saying he just stuck in that one little time period, because I think he had big moments even after as a child star. Me personally.
I think it's some validity to the Bow Wow point on your side. I think it's some validity to it, but I think
He never outgrew Bow Wow. Like he
yeah,
never
I still don't
never
think
outgrew
That's
the
all they
child.
saying.
Like
yeah, I
like like
still
Okay,
don't
I'm
think
with
like
you.
Bow
he
Wow could
outgrew
never
that.
be like. I guess Bow Wow could never be T.I. He could never be even Snoop. He
Yeah.
can never be Future.
Like for
Yeah.
instance, when he had the 6 niggas behind him and he was talking about they were talking going to
Oh yeah.
Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying?
What he did? What?
Yeah, nigga talking about he
What
was finna go.
happened?
Facts.
He talking about he was finna go
Oh
beat up
my
Soldier Boy.
goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Like just think about
Man,
when
that was a
Jesus said,
classic moment.
"I never let a bitch Lil Bow Wow me." Like he
Oh
never really
yeah.
outgrew.
I mean, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm trying to
I
tell.
see
Hey,
that.
the freshest ideas was him basically trying to say he ain't Lil Bow Wow no more, and
I
people
tell you
still look at
somebody
him
who
Nah,
as Lil
but
Bow.
even
successfully.
before that, it's really, really nice to meet you, ma. I'm really, really digging your style.
Yeah,
He
that's
had, you know
definitely
what I'm
Bow
saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's Lil
But
Bow
but but
Wow.
now I'm gonna tell you somebody who successfully transitioned perfectly. Will Smith. The nigga was a rapper. Summertime. He did Fresh Prince. You don't niggas know Will Smith for Fresh Prince, but imagine if he only stayed at Fresh Prince. The nigga went to be an Oscar award winning actor. Like you know him from
Mhm.
I Am Legend better than
Yeah.
Fresh Prince. You get what
But
I'm
I
saying? That's
think
a
I'm gonna
perfect
tell y'all another
transition.
one.
but
When
I
you
think
finish
you
your
talk
point.
but I think what y'all talking about still though is you talking about somebody transitioning to other careers. You know what I'm saying? He left music, he left TV, he left music, then he went to movies. So that's like 3 different careers. You know what I'm saying?
And
But when
you don't
talk about
identify him with neither. Like I guess you don't put him as like
nah,
the
but
first Grammy award winning rapper,
but
right?
we're talking about people in their particular role or artistry who can't go further in their artistry because they
Yeah, that's
known for
crazy.
what they
There's
doing.
been people that did what you're talking about, with Will Smith did, not to
Yeah,
his
like
level,
Steve
but he's
Urkel.
saying
Saying
Yeah,
that
that's
that's an
now
example of a
Steve Urkel's
Like
successful.
one.
Steve Urkel. What have you
I,
ever seen Steve Urkel
what's
in?
his
Like he
name?
had that
What's his
role,
name?
a- and what
when he
Forget his
transitioned to
name.
Step
I
On,
like when you
nigga.
said Carlton.
but that's what I'm saying though. Like what
Step
happened
On,
to Step
nigga.
On?
Yeah.
Like what happened to Steve Urkel? Or like how is it? Because I think
Facts.
one of y'all said like you don't think it's nothing wrong with that, but I kind of think like nigga like shit, your craft ain't that diverse, and you can't really
Facts.
get mad at the people who um who are I guess talent scouting, and they just like don't see it in you. I think you just was that's where the buck stops.
And now,
In
now,
my
now, now,
personal
let me
opinion.
ask you that, Smooth. So does that mean they played that role too good? It's like,
I
nigga,
don't
nah, I can't see you in this role right here because you Steve
Or they
Urkel.
get
A
They
nigga
get
might laugh.
typecast, what we used to call in theater. They get typecast
Yeah,
where
they get typecast.
they get this one type of role. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Basically, like the
think
nigga who did Temptations.
I
You
think
know what I'm talking about?
whatever that role was, you was perfect for that. But you just not that nigga. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. That theory is brilliant.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
be going
Smooth.
blaming on, oh man, you know I did. Nah, nigga, you just wasn't that nigga for everything else.
Smooth. You know what's kind of funny? We talking about
That's
Yeah,
that.
another
that is
Drake line,
crazy.
bro. That's another Drake line. You be giving me credit
I
for
wasn't
these
even
lines.
talking about that, nigga. I wasn't even about to give you
Yeah.
no more credit. I told you after I find out you
That's
fucked me over, you ain't get
That's
no
good
more of them
stuff.
credits,
That's
nigga.
good stuff right there. You just said.
I thought I'm up there telling hey man, I got one of my smartest homeboys. He said this shit, man. I'm using that on the damn game and shit. I'm like, man, that nigga Smooth stole that shit. But no, though, it's what's so crazy is when people saying that, like you said, with Carlton saying that, you feel the same way about like, man, hey, you was just perfect for that role. It's kind of the same thing Draymond said about Steve Kerr. You heard that? He's saying he hindered
All
me
right, back out the way, Willie-O. We finna switch gears. Let's talk about this Draymond and Steve Kerr and Austin Rivers shit. Let's talk
you know,
about it.
it's even deeper bag with him and Charles Barkley.
And Charles Barkley too. Let's talk
Yeah.
about it, bro. Let's talk about it.
Damn, boy, you might be missing Bip and T Will.
I just want to listen. I don't know about this, so
Yeah,
Me
I
either.
sure
I don't know
don't.
about
You know,
basketball. I'm gonna let y'all take it.
So who want to set the preface? Y'all or who? You gonna set it? Set the
Yeah, I will. So all right, so basically Draymond came out, you know, after they done won 4 championships, and Steve Kerr, he was about to get ready to they was about
They
to
ain't know his
fire him.
future.
Yeah, they was about to fire him, but he just renewed for another 2 years. But Draymond went on his podcast and just basically was like, Steve Kerr pigeonholed his career. You know what I'm saying? And he could have been a much better player, much bigger star, you know, but since Kevin Durant came and all of this type of stuff, like he felt like he got pigeonholed. Then um everybody was just like, you know, chiming in, giving their opinion and just saying like, you know, like Draymond, that's really not the case, bro. Like you had Steph Curry, you had, you had Klay Thompson, you had Kevin Durant, and Austin Rivers made a good point. He was just like, bro, you were on a great team and you were a star in your role. You were not a star on the team. You know what I'm saying? And I think
He said that after Draymond responded to him though. Cause remember he would give him dude kudos. He was just like, man, I was just kind of bewildered that Draymond would say something like that because he's super smart player. Like he was this, that. Like I don't know why Draymond would say that. So Draymond Green responded like, nigga, you got the biggest bailout since Trump bailed out the airlines with your daddy giving you the $40 million and this and that. Like you wasn't that good. Like blah blah blah. So Austin Rivers came back to be like, bro, like what the fuck wrong with you, bro? Like I wasn't even talking about your career, and you gonna take personal shots. And he was basically saying like, nigga, you talking about you was better than me in high school, nigga. That I was doing it on national level. I was the best player in high school during his time. He was the premier player on Duke. He said you stayed college all 4 years. I left in 6 months. I was top 10 or top 11 pick. You was second round pick. Now he say NBA, you got me, but let's not get it twisted. Both of us were world players, but you was a star in your role. Like you did your role better than I did my role, basically. So I'm not here to tell you weren't no great player, but let's not get it twisted, nigga. You one of the luckiest players to ever play. Like you got a Hall of Fame coach. You had two of the best shooter ever and possibly the top 3 shooter ever on your team. Kevin Durant, Sean Livingston, Leandro Barbosa, and the list go on. Andre Iguodala. So yeah, he said so. But if you feel that way, nigga, play me 1-on-1. You can't set no picks and rolls in 1-on-1. So it was kind of like they considered that as an ether to Draymond now.
I think you got it.
I don't think I just said I said it. It's on the flow. I think I take Draymond point over Austin's because once at least as once I look at it, the 1v1 thing is like, all right, cool, bro. You are you play point guard, shooting guard. You trying to play a nigga that is a true small forward or swing power forward that ain't tall or can't shoot. Like, bro, you plus one that. But career wise,
But that's what Austin Rivers was saying though. That's what he was basically saying. So like
That's
the point
not what he was saying. So why you trying to 1v1 him if you ain't trying to
because
line up with
because
if
he
you
told
ain't trying to line up with
he could.
Nas though?
Nah,
no,
he was
because
comparing
Draymond Green
careers.
tried to say nigga go play some Nas, and he was like nigga want to play Nas. I'm an NBA player. You play me 1-on-1. So he brought up 1-on-1. So then Austin Rivers kind of pushed back and said nigga play me 1-on-1.
Yeah, but I think
No, but I'm saying, but Drake, not Draymond, Austin had no business putting his nose. He didn't have no business put his nose in the one-on-one Hooper's business.
Why not?
So if
I don't think
I'm Draymond and I respect every level of basketball, but shit, nigga, you ain't do nothing. You ain't earn nothing. So cool. That ain't got nothing. Just like Draymond feel like, hey, you ain't reached these levels. Stop trying to shit on these niggas, bro. Cause it come from Austin Rivers trying to shit on these one-on-one niggas, trying to get some paid, bro. And Nas tough. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree with that though.
You
Yeah,
disagree with it?
I think the bigger point is
Somebody's mic though.
That's mine.
I got you. But I think the bigger point to go back to the Steve Kerr and Draymond shit is like I think it's a little odd that like, and I think everybody could speak on it. I don't think it's just a basketball conversation, but I think it's a little odd that like, Draymond has had a lot of success, but in some strange weird way, it's like gotten to his head and like it's like he's speaking from a place like he's, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. And I think it's respectful, but at the same time, like when you start disrespecting other people's careers and you start disrespecting Charles Barkley's career, you know what I'm saying? And saying like, yo, our biggest goal is not to look like you did with the Houston Rockets. I think it's just like, bro, I think it's like he out of touch with reality. I think so, brother. I think so. Heavy. They even put the numbers up. They even put the numbers up. Like Charles Barkley averaged 16 and 12 the last 4 years of his career with Houston. Draymond ain't never averaged 14 points ever.
All right, cool. See, I think
I agree with Austin Rivers though.
No,
I think he
no,
was
I
great
think-
in his role, but he not a superstar. Shit, he not an A-list player?
Like I think you could translate that to anything. Like this all right, cool. You might have to edit this, but like, hoe wise, bro, you an assassin of fucking sevens. Once you start hitting like 5.5s, 4s, it's like damn, you fell off. What he's saying, well, I think what Draymond's saying is, Chuck, you got a better career to me, and you like, no, so you got a better resume to me. But like, I don't want to fall off like you did. My highest year doesn't compare to your lowest year, but I don't want to drop off averaging 4 less points, 7 less points a year. He's not saying that I don't want to average what you average. Nah, shit, yo, lowest year probably better than my best year. You feel me? Because mind you, and they just joking with each other.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Let me ask you this, Smooth. When you say pigeonhole, he's saying Steve
I don't think
Kerr.
Draymond dropped off as large as much as Chuck has. I don't think so.
But now when you say pigeonhole, are you saying he's saying Steve Kerr made him play this role and that's why his numbers look like that. He's saying he could have been like you feel that nigga. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
He
ain't said it.
He did.
He ain't say that. He ain't say that. That ain't what he said.
What did he say then, too? Or what did he imply?
He said Steve Kerr made him play championship ball. He'd be like, but he was like, damn, you know what? If I didn't play, I don't think he said he could have won a championship without Steve Kerr, but he was saying like, shit, I could average 20 a year. I could average 20 or some shit. I could have been a bucket more.
Yeah, he said he changed his game. He said he changed his game.
He changed his game to fit into the mold of a championship team.
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he lied though. I don't think he lied.
But that's why me and you disagree.
All right, so hold on, Dink. So all right, let me ask him this real quick, Dink. I'm gonna ask him this: Is Draymond Green better than DeJuan Blair?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Hell no. If DeJuan Blair was on the Warriors, if he had a situation like that, we'll be talking like him, like he the greatest thing in the world. I think Draymond got put in the right situation, and I'm not talking like this at you. It's just the fact that nigga, how many?
I get you, gang.
How many 6'6", 6'5" niggas who ain't got a Charles Barkley game last in the league?
They don't.
So how would Draymond last in the league if DeJuan Blair couldn't last in the league?
Because he on the right. What I'm saying is though, but like also a nigga like DeJuan Blair probably would like me put fourth or fifth scoring wise with the ball in the hand wise, or could he handle the point guard? The point guard, like you playing point guard, like you passing the ball. Now you ain't getting the ball at the court to score. You trying to sit up.
I get that, but I think
Draymond's special. Draymond's special.
No, but I think Draymond had to learn to be special. Draymond wasn't doing all that shit when he was at Michigan State. He got in this role and was like, okay, it's just like a nigga. It's just like when we interviewed Dunn. Dunn was like, oh shit, nigga, the only way I'm gonna make this team is by doing special teams, by doing whatever it takes. He had that opportunity on the Warriors. It's not a lot of niggas who get that opportunity to do what Draymond did.
Facts.
It's a lot of niggas that wouldn't accept that position either.
That's true. That's true. I think that's a mentality thing, though. That's not a talent thing. I think that's a mentality thing.
This is where
okay, I'm cool. If we can like agree there, I'm cool with that.
This is why I disagree with two is I don't think people saying the dude couldn't go average somewhere. You never know. So I'm not gonna take nothing away from where he believe his capabilities and abilities were. If you ask me, I don't think so, but neither here nor there. But for somebody that had made you three-time All NBA, all the accolades that you have, defensive team, first team, and the defensive MVP, to the word, even though I know what he mean, the word usage is totally like diabolical. I mean, hindered my career. Even if you were going to average 20, you was not gonna have this career. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I give him this. Let's say he had the Bradley Beal career. It wasn't going to match Draymond Green. Draymond Green would not have been on the damn roast with Kevin Hart if he was averaging 20 for the Wizards. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
20 don't mean shit. 20 don't mean shit.
Especially now.
Hold on. 20 don't mean shit. 20 don't mean shit for a nigga who 6'6" playing power forward.
No, what I'm saying now, even especially now, because he's the reason why 20 don't mean as much now, because they transcended the game. So what I'm saying is,
he's part of the reason why they transcended.
Yeah, he's part of the reason that 20 don't mean as much no more. Like if you see a nigga that give you 20, you be like, oh shit, that nigga average 20. If you don't really know too much about the new NBA, you be like, oh damn, that nigga open. 20 is the new 15 now, to be honest. That's just being straight up honest.
13, yeah.
Yeah, facts. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying the dude couldn't go average 20, but like, bro, let's say you go to Detroit, you average 20 for the
first team. That's the first team I thought about. What the fuck he gonna do? He got shipped off to Detroit year 3.
Average. Let's say,
but I think 20, but also,
he averaged 20
bro,
and 5, and he averaged 25. You were not gonna be Draymond Green, bro. You was gonna be one of those guys.
I think
Stewart.
we take out the context though, because he said it. He also said he was grateful for Steve Kerr.
He did.
But I don't think what he said was.
It was outlandish. What he said was outlandish.
It wasn't false, bro. He's saying like without Steve Kerr, he probably wouldn't leave. He probably would average 20, 2-3 years. But his career been short. Not having won the championship.
That's why I'm saying. I think
that's facts.
That's what. No. That's why I'm saying it's outlandish.
Facts, but I think that could have happened.
No, that's why I'm saying it's outlandish. I'm telling you.
But he said it. But then after this, we forget the statement after.
Listen to me. That's what I'm saying. The fact that he kind of had to backtrack it is why I'm telling you it's outlandish. You saying that he hindered my career, as in you stopped what? I'm going to ask you, what did he stop? If you tell me, well, he stopped me from possibly averaging 20 for a sorry team and probably just 6 years in the league or 8 years in the league, what the fuck did he hinder then?
And let me say this.
That's all I'm asking. He didn't hinder nothing.
Hold on. Let me say this, Dink.
If anything, he elevated it.
Hold on. I'm going to say this, Dink. Hold on, too. We can't act like Steph Curry ain't been hurt a lot of his career.
That's true. They said that too. Somebody did say that.
We can't act like he ain't been hurt. We can't act like Clay and Steph went missing a whole year and he had the ability to command the team. Just
And I mean, now he had his games in the playoffs where he be like, oh shit, you know, Draymond had 25, 10 and 10.
Yeah, but now I think, like I think just for me, I think he just talking from a place of like privilege, and he don't even realize.
Yeah. I don't care what mine's is the wording. Like if you saying, dang man, stop Steph Curry. I mean, Curry probably stopped me from averaging like 20 for a sorry team. Like I probably would have been known as a little more of a better scorer. I'd be like, okay, I agree with that. But to say hindered my career when you probably were gonna be a no name after 8 years, you're gonna be honestly a Bradley Beal. After a while, Bradley Beal gonna be an unknown.
That's a stretch right there.
I mean, I'm giving him, but that's what I'm saying. Bradley Beal was a 40-point loser in the Wizards.
But I don't think Draymond, he didn't say he wasn't though, bro.
No, I'm not.
I think people are taking it out of context. Draymond said what I think he said was like true. He said Steve Curry hindered my game because Steve Curry was trying to
my career. He said my career.
My career. He was trying to win a championship. He's saying like, you know what? I probably could. Mind you, Draymond talks a lot, so this point comes off because he talks a lot. If he didn't talk a lot, he probably wouldn't say that. But he has a whole podcast.
Okay, so
like
I'm telling you,
he's saying like,
I'm
bro,
giving you a question.
You stopped me from being a scorer, but you started me. You pushed me in the direction of being a champion.
Okay, so this
and
one
he
I'm
was,
asking.
mind you, he's appreciative of Steve Kerr for doing that.
Okay, that's what I said.
What him saying that is not. I don't think it's outrageous.
It's outrageous because I'm gonna ask you a simple question: who career would you rather have right now? Bradley Beal, Bradley Beal, or Draymond Green's? Who career would you rather have?
Draymond.
Exactly. So I'm telling you, if he stopped the nigga from being a Bradley Beal, which Bradley Beal is pretty damn good, and you saying I could have been that, and you still say I was hindered from being a Draymond Green, that's what I'm saying. The wording was outlandish to me. It just say, man, he just stopped me from being that score.
But also, bro, is you talking to your homeboy? You talking to your homeboy or you? It's a difference, bro. We on a podcast every Monday. You know what I'm saying? I can defend my point the next week or whatever, but it's a difference. Draymond has a podcast. He said, well, he can defend his point. Like, bro, like, oh, I ain't mean like that. I'm just saying, because we're talking on a podcast, we're talking our views like, man, you know what, man, I could have been da-da-da. Man, my hair could have been longer if my mama didn't perm my hair.
Right.
We can get these points off because I can talk next week to explain it.
Yeah, but I think, nah,
I'm
bro.
Just the wording.
Nah, it's not even the wording though. It's when you go attack Austin Rivers, and when then you go attack Charles Barkley, it's just like if whoever
him and Charles Barkley were joking. Him and Austin Rivers, they dead ass serious.
They were joking, but it's kind of like you got that boy you kind of like joke with, but it come from somewhere else too.
Yeah,
they were joking, but it was
they got a little bit too comfortable. But shit, man, we can move on. We can move on to the next topic, man. I think the next topic.
Yeah, we dragged it.
We still. I think that was a good conversation.
Yeah, it was good enough.
But man, but our boy Willie and Bip, they just.
Well, that nigga T Will started texting, nigga.
But look, I had a question.
Willie not even on my screen.
T Will like this all the time.
Let's get to the next topic.
On my screen.
Let's get to the next topic though. Sports betting.
I see you too.
How y'all boys feel about sports betting, man, and where that shit going? I seen an article where niggas was talking about, like, that shit like financial fentanyl for a lot of people.
I think
explain that right there, Smooth. What does that mean, financial fentanyl?
Well, it's just like a epidemic, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas losing a lot of money and losing their families, losing a lot of sleep, stress, so I think it's kind of the same similar type situation as the actual drug, niggas being addicts. So do y'all feel like that's a real thing?
I think the word fentanyl being used is kind of out of place, but addictiveness, I think I
agree with that. I agree with it wholeheartedly. I think what it is a lot of people so I feel like gambling is just like trading, right? And some people when they trade, they gamble, right? To me, it's all about risk management, right? If you got $100, don't bet your $100 on this trade. $10, you feel what I'm saying? Bet $1. But niggas go into sports betting, they might bet they check on some shit. Like, oh, I know these two teams gonna hit, and then you end up losing, and then you chasing your loss. So I feel like I think that's totally accurate. Or then what happens is they win big the first time or first couple times, and then they chasing that high ever since then, right? And sometimes it's hard to chase that high instead of doing it responsibly, right? So like say when you win 8,000, okay. Put up $80, put up 800 or something. Don't put up the whole 8,000. Nigga go bet 50% to 100% of what they bet, and that's just how I believe it. I think it's true.
I believe it
And
too.
then especially when niggas selling parlays and that's the whole thing. Like you seeing people now selling first it was the we talked about that the other day, the MLMs, right? I really think the sports betting is becoming MLMs. Niggas is like
Bandman Kivo. I seen it. I was
like nigga, you on sports bet. The other nigga, Glow Jays, that nigga talking about sports betting, talking about I made this much money in sports betting. Like, bruh, we know y'all making this shit off social media. You ain't making money winning. You making money selling plays.
Man,
like
that's a fact.
So what you think about what you think about your boy though?
Who?
Hey,
Cartel.
Look, okay, Hustle Cartel to me. To me, I'm gonna tell you what they do though. This is what they do. They are basically the bank. So say for instance, they go gamble niggas that only got $100, $1,000. These niggas got 20 and 30 and 100,000. There's no way you gonna take their money. Cause what they gonna do is, let's say for instance, you get up 500, bet that 500 back. Cause they got it. They got it to bet. A nigga, all right, let's bet it. And then you lose. Now you down 500. You gonna try to chase that. And then they all in on it. So it's Hustle Cartel. Then you got Bob. You got Glorilla Sister. So all of them in the pot together. So if we take 10,000 from these guys.
You tapped in, huh?
Yeah, I'm for real. But this is how they do it. If we all, let's say for instance, is me, you, and Smooth, right? And we gonna set up this gambling house, right? Wherever we win, we all split it by threes. So you come with 10,000, Smooth come with 10,000, I come with 10,000. Then the people we playing, they ain't coming with 30,000. They only coming with 1,000, maybe 500. But we gonna take their money and whatever we win, we gonna split it 3 ways. So there's no way you gonna beat them because these niggas is in on it. If you beat Hustle, you ain't gonna beat Bob. You ain't gonna beat Gorilla.
Yeah, cause we can jump, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to always tell, hey, jump with me. We can jump as high as you want to jump. So you never gonna jump higher than me.
Facts. And I think it's fentanyl because it's like you chasing that high, but niggas don't bet responsibly. Like say for you got $1,000, only bet $100 and go home.
Especially when you're on camera.
He also said it's a lot of young people doing it too. So a lot of times, most times when you super young, you just all gas, no brakes a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? When you young, it take you to grow. It take you to be a little older to be like, dang, that was stupid back in the day when I was
facts, because you trying to chase that fast money.
Nigga, that shit. No, it ain't. Nigga, that goddamn casino. Same shit.
That's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's a reason. Hey, you know Bob there?
It's a reason why these jackpots get up to $1 billion nowadays. Like that wasn't heard of in the past. Like you talking about $1 billion jackpot, bro? You know, I'm talking about. I'm sorry, a lottery, $1 billion lottery, bro.
A jackpot.
And all these hungry people out here.
Man, come on, bro. Like, bro, that betting stuff, bro, that's crazy. I just think the internet has also made it more accessible. Now you can just put a bet in at the crib. So, you know, like you ain't even gotta go to the casino or the gas station.
You gotta get out of bed, bro.
Y'all seen that movie Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Man, when the dude was betting, when he got that to me, that kind of shed light on, you know, how somebody could really get in real gambling debt or even real gambling trouble.
Hey,
you know what I'm
y'all
saying?
been seeing AB? He was about to he was about to get on the girl head top for $500.
$500.
I was like, wow. AB?
I hate that though, bro.
I do too, bro. I do too. They got that boy looking like a real crash out. But I know one of the topics is funniest things that we seen on the internet, and that's nominated.
That's definitely nominated.
That's nominated, boy.
Talking about AB with the streaming and everything.
Yeah.
They show him.
I don't know
him streaming.
I don't think he broke. I just think he just playing that role with Dean.
Yeah,
what you think, Dean?
Whatever it is.
They kind of showed him training Dean, and I was like, man, he kind of looked good as a trainer. You know what I mean? Like he looked like he. I was like, man, that role suits him. You know what I'm saying? I could see him as a trainer. You know, I thought that was dope. You know, Even though they may have just been screwing around or whatever, but that's my little take
You,
on it.
you say what, Daryl?
Yeah,
I
what's your
want to know
thoughts,
what you
Vince?
think about the sports betting.
Basically what you were saying earlier though about people jumping folks. That's been that's been forever. Even before I even knew that shit was real. I started learning that shit at Perk with trail and shit.
What
Shooting
y'all
dice.
mean by jumping folks?
So you can they don't know you take like side bets, make a nigga keep betting, stuff like that. Like say me bipping Daryl on the team, something like that. All that's called like house money, somewhat, whatever. We'll keep antagonize you to bet. Nah, I'm with my boy. Hey, put down 500 in. So it make you bet back, shit like that, instead of you, because some people get their money and leave. They be like, man, hell no, you ain't just leave and just
Hey,
so they'll put
nah, hey, that's
make them put down. So there's a
fight
lot of
get
crap that
started.
go to it. I disagree with Two, and Two said that he don't think the term for fentanyl is a perfect term. I thought that was perfect because it's the most addictive. Because gambling is, anything could be a drug if you're addicted to it. It ain't got to be necessarily medications or illegal substance. Um, it's like you said with Bip, the shit's so easy accessible right now. It's crazy, and all of us ain't got that discipline. Because I know once I lose a dub, I ain't betting into another, and that's
That's how I
$20.
feel like that.
Hey, but I'm also the type of person that I tell you this. I'm not the type of person that be like my homeboy. He be sending parlays, right? And that be saying $20 to win 70.
That's how, like, I do
I'm
like
like, bro, look, bro, if I'm gonna lose that, I need my winnings to be more gratifying than me losing, if that makes
facts.
sense.
That's how I
So I'm
be. I
gonna,
know you take a 9-leg parlay or something, huh?
yeah,
8
like
leg.
if I lose that 20, I'm be like, fuck, I lost that 20. So if I say fuck, I lost that 20, it got to be me winning at least 1,200 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But if I lose that 20 trying to get $70, hey, nigga, you don't need to be big.
Hey,
Hey,
D.
dude, it be funny,
But some niggas make a career off of it, so it's kind of how
man.
you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
Bill,
look, for
tell
me,
that
whoever
nigga
sending me
Willie your story.
parlays, don't send me no $20 bet. They're gonna give me $60, because
Bro,
$60 ain't gonna do more to me than I'm losing that 20.
I
Just put it
never
that way.
Facts.
understood that, bro. I never understood people going down there and put $5 on a parlay talking about you finna make $100. I'm like, nigga, what? Is this what we nigga, you bored. Go get you a trade, bro. You
See,
that,
no,
that's
I go on
different.
that bitch.
Hey,
That's
Like, I
different.
be on
hey, bro, I got a
BetMGM.
story, bro.
Go ahead,
My,
too.
man, my nigga Trap, man. Shout out my nigga Trap. That nigga just hit me up. Speaking of Trap, that nigga hit me up this week out the blue randomly because he never talked about rap with me. That nigga rap, and nigga text me and said, man, bro, I'm watching video. I had the hardest verse on that dreaming. I'm like, yeah, we all said that, bro. But I said like, I was talking to you like, yo, punchline king. You had the hardest verse, but I don't think you the punchline king.
Yeah.
But I remember that nigga Trap hit me up one time. Anyway, that nigga Trap hit me up one time. He got a ticket. He put down $10, won 1,900. He said, "Damn, if I'd have put 100 down,
Yo, fake.
I'd have
Never
won."
know. Never know.
19,000
Niggas buy, get to going, man. That's what it do.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Never
man.
that's
know.
the saddest I ever heard that nigga. He was like,
Nigga,
Nigga was
man,
pissed a
fuck.
little bit,
That
wasn't
shit made so much
Man,
sense, though.
fuck.
Cause
I
look,
get him
that's
though. He
how I
like,
parlay.
that nigga,
That's how I
mind you,
bet.
he like a parlay. I said, ooh. He said, man, he was so mad. He was so mad he won.
Hey, too. Hey, too. To that point though, I think that's in life, because even with I ain't gonna so with certain jobs, all right. So with certain jobs, you don't get paid based off your skill set or your resume. You get paid based off your experience. And I remember one job I had, so
I already know what you finna say.
one job was saying that like, hey, whatever your experience, list them. So I'm putting that bit like, I'm making my shit. I'm like, shit, man, I got about, hey, I did this. Shit, yeah. They're gonna be 5 years. They're gonna be 5 years right there. Lady, like, you sure? That's way past my years. I say, well, I got one more year, so I put one more year. I say, so that's 6 years. So that's how much you get paid for the 6 years. So I come back, cause I still ain't supposed to get the 6 years. But then when I got the check, I started looking at the other steps. Damn, man, I really should have said I worked 10, you know, so basically I just said just to that point, you just never satisfied with the wrong shit you were doing.
Right.
Never satisfied.
Damn, I bet 1,000. What if I would have bet $1 million?
Right.
What if I would have put my house up?
I
And
be
that was
rich,
giving it
boy.
to me.
That's facts.
Never
Man,
said
I'm still
you
mad I ain't
retire from
fucked
it,
on the
really.
job. I was like, damn, man, what? I should put 20
And
on
see-
it. I should have put 20 years.
And see, look, that's how they get the little money. Cause look, you can have like a $10, $20, right? And you can have a 10, 15 leg parlay, right? And they say you'll win 50,000, 30,000. So you chasing that every week though. They're getting big money and little money. Even niggas coming there like $5. Hey, we taking all
We
money.
take that,
all
cuz.
big.
Let me just ask the question. And we don't none of us probably have the answer. But like, what do you think like the percentages is of niggas winning? You know what I'm saying? Like what do
Niggas
y'all
winning
think
number.
that percentage is?
I think less than 2. If I
There
could
you
give
go. Look at them 2 hands popping up.
You think less than 2%?
I'm talking about Bill. He on ChatGPT.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say 30%.
hiding.
I'm gonna say
You know
30%.
what? Let me go here.
That nigga
I got
play
30%,
trying
Bill.
to clear it
Hold
up.
on, Bill. Before you read it, let everybody guess. I got
All
Hold
right.
on,
30%.
before you read like it's facts.
Yeah, I
How
got
many
30%.
people actually win?
Yeah.
Hey, we
I
talking
give
about
it-
sports betting, right, Bill?
Yeah.
All right, sports betting. I'm gonna say it's less than 10%.
I got less than 2.
Less than 2. What you got, 2?
I think I think the number they you gonna Google is wrong.
For promotion.
I think Peter lose probably like 75-65%.
So
But I think the people that
so you say 30% win chance or 40% win chance?
yeah. I think
Okay.
You look
I
at
think
that bet right now. See.
What you think,
got
Willio?
40%
What's
chance
your
of
answer,
winning.
Willio?
I think
no,
I
what
think
I'm
it's- I
saying
think-
is though, I think people lose a lot though.
Yeah. So what number do you think? What the number that you think is the percentage?
That win.
That was
too.
my number.
So
That
you
win
think
30,
people-
30,
win.
40%.
So you think 25% of the time you can win, 30% of the time you think you can win?
Yeah. I think what you lose is more.
I'm about to take my check. Huh?
Nah, but
Yeah. So 2.
No,
yeah,
what I'm saying,
that's
what you
right. He
betting
think
gonna be
25
more.
to 30% that you can win, but you lose like 70 to 60%
yeah,
of the
nah.
time.
What I'm saying,
I
what
think,
I'm
no,
saying
wait,
is
no,
you
I'm
lose
saying
90%.
what you
I'm saying
lose
you
is
lose
more.
90% of the time.
Right.
More.
And 2 saying
remember-
you lose
let me
70%
speak,
of the
Darren.
time.
What I'm saying,
Two with
saying
me.
it there.
30 to 40%, right? 2.
What I'm saying, what I win might be a smaller amount what I lose because I'm trying to win back. I remember it was me, Bip, Dink, Trail. Trail's a gambler. Bro, I remember I lost rent. I lost my whole rent money. Niggas on the phone.
Two saying the amount that he lose in total.
Yeah, but nah, we
You can't do it
overcomplicating
like that because that'll be an individual thing.
Yeah, that's individual. But we just saying like if you go and bet, what's the percentage of you winning?
I think the same thing though, but I was saying I think the same percentage. But you just
so
don't.
30 to 40. What you say, Willio?
I say you got an 80% chance of losing or 20%
Okay,
chance
so-
of winning.
20%.
Bill, what
Okay,
you
so
got,
tell us, Bill.
Boy, fuck
Dink, what you got?
boy.
What you got, Dink?
Dink got 2%.
I say, I mean, you gotta think about it. Everybody that bet, they're not gonna give you a good percentage, bro.
So what's your
Like-
percentage is, bro?
I said less than 2. I think
All right,
it's less than that.
what's
but I'ma
the
go
answer,
less-
Bill?
Less than 5%.
Less than 5%.
Yep. So 95% of people who play are gonna lose.
Facts.
And
I'm
they say
surprised.
that 1 to 5% is based on people who are who kind of trying to make a career out of it, but they don't yeah, they say
Yeah, they ain't counting. They ain't counting like
right.
the
That
small
ain't-
money.
they gave
money.
the
But look-
reason why because let's see, hold up. It says okay. So the parlays, why most people lose is because of the parlays. Huge profit for sports books, emotionally betting, chasing losses, betting too many games. So
Yep.
you trying to put down $5 on 20 games, that ain't gonna work out.
And that's what they
Hey, what are
do,
you
bro.
doing?
Confidence after short win streaks. So that's a thing. So that you put down 5 on 20, you win big, and then you bet the whole thing back, bro. What you doing?
Miss nigga.
All right, then the crazy part is that sports books make most of their money from small percentage of highly addicted users. That's something I didn't know. And casual bettors chasing life-changing parlays. Kind of what we just talked about.
Yep. Putting a $5 trying to win 30, 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
mind
say,
you, trap.
and this how they say they get you too, because it says the apps are designed almost like social media. Instant dopamine, you get notifications, and then you get near miss psychology, and then you get the quick deposits from your winnings.
From your
So,
buddy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
so the best thing is to be the casino, or like what you said, Dink. You bet 20 and win 20, but guess what? That's 100% return, and niggas don't want that. But if you was in any other market, right, it take damn near 5 to 10 years to make 100% return.
100% return.
So if you can make 20
For sure.
to 20 in a couple minutes, couple hours, that's a fucking great profit.
Oh, boy.
Well, no, and you're not lying, but see, I don't do that because I still got 95%.
No, I know you. I'm just saying, no, that was smart when you said
well,
that.
I know you weren't pointing at me, but I'm saying, like, if I can take 95% chance to lose if I'm betting $20 to get 100 and 1,600. Give me my 95% chance. I know I'm gonna lose, but if I got 5% chance of winning $2,000 out there, 20 I'm gonna spend on Wingstop, I do it. I mean, yeah, I'll put some more money in their pocket. That's cool.
You said 5%. 5% crazy.
It said
How
5%.
you saying? You talking about?
Yeah, I mean, no.
You talking 95%.
That was a good one,
man. We gonna get this one last topic off, man. Since my boy speaking of wings, one gotta go, man, forever, man. Wings, pizza, tacos, or pasta.
Pasta,
pasta, bro.
Like
that shit. I don't eat nothing but I'm a pescatarian.
Why you
but
said
pasta
wings?
gotta
What?
go.
Wings, pizza,
pasta
what?
gotta go.
Wings, pizza, tacos, and pasta.
I love pizza.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you,
Pizza,
Smooth.
tacos,
You ain't got one female in here, so pasta gonna get written for everybody.
All right, well, wings, pizza, and tacos.
I like
Let's
pasta,
leave it
though.
at that. Let's leave it at those three. Wings,
Nah, I
pizza,
don't know.
tacos.
Pasta, man.
Wings,
I love
Do y'all
pasta.
niggas cook?
I do.
Nah,
I love pasta.
Wings,
Got some
cook
little
pasta
protein
today.
pasta. Man, them things be so good.
I like pasta,
Yeah,
but I
man,
don't like
get
it
pasta.
better than
He
those
said
three.
So no, just do the wings, pizza, and tacos.
Yeah,
then.
one gotta go forever. Wings, pizza, tacos. Which one going?
It's wings for me. Gone.
Tacos can get the fuck on.
I think wings would be gone for me.
All right, but get the fuck on, man. What
I
the
think
fuck is this
wings.
I'm
nigga
never getting
talking
rid of
about?
Cause I
chicken,
love
bro.
tacos.
Hell
I
no.
eat tacos
But see, I don't
often.
eat chicken now too, so it'd be gone for me.
That's but see,
Wait, so you
but see, hold
man,
on.
you
You
can
gotta
eat
ask
some
me
tacos.
what
Pescatarian,
timeline
yeah.
I'm in. If you talking about
Come on. All right,
2009
go back
built
to
to
Brown and
2000 and
wings.
I know we got so many people talking, boy. We got some.
2015, and all of them can go, but the wings stand.
Say it
I'm talking
again,
about-
Bill. Say it again, cause we can't hear you.
That's true. That's true.
Okay,
Bill.
and say if you talking about 2009 to 2018 built, then anything can go, but them wings is gonna be in the dough. I don't give a damn what you say. But now I don't eat chicken like that. So for me,
so this Bill taking a piece of lettuce.
Oh, they built here.
this built here. The wings gotta go because I don't eat chicken like that.
Man, get the
Yeah,
fuck
you
this
can make
nigga
a you
out
can
my
make a
podcast.
veggie taco, beyond tacos,
Right,
shrimp.
right.
Wait.
Cauliflower
So,
crust pizza.
Darren, you on the same tip? You don't eat
Shit,
chicken no
boy.
more?
Oh, you know chicken. I ate chicken about 12 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is a
So,
tough one, dog.
But I'm like
that
Bill.
is.
I used to
I'm
love chicken.
never
though.
getting real chicken, bro.
I
That's out.
used to love chicken. So
Chicken
if I'm
healthy,
back, the wings gotta stay, or any type of chicken gotta stay.
The wings gotta stay, bro.
Like the breast, all that shit, leg, all that, it gotta stay.
That's a tough one.
That shit
I love
easy as
pizza.
fuck.
What you think,
It's a
Smooth?
tough one.
What
That's
you
a tough
picking,
one to me.
dude?
I think, man, it's crazy as it sounds, bro. Nigga, I think the wings gotta go.
The wings?
Fuck off, baby. I don't know how we homeboy. Y'all get the fuck on.
Bro,
Tacos and pizza.
man, like, bro.
I can eat
Nigga.
tacos. I can eat tacos every day. I
Nigga.
literally could.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I
Cinco
can eat
de
pizza
Mayo was
every
the
day
other
too.
day.
Me too.
Man, we
Like,
gotta-
Taco too.
Taco Tuesday? Like, bro, that's a
am
real
Taco
thing.
Monday,
In the,
Tuesday,
like,
yeah.
black
Hey, bro.
people, hold on. Black people have stole Cinco de Mayo. We have stole it. It's not even
Facts.
Mexican people day no more. So any nigga who try to
Nah, I
act
don't
like tacos ain't the thing,
Bro,
y'all niggas
only thing-
fly.
this
I don't
past
think-
Cinco de Mayo, it was more niggas at all the motherfucking Mexican restaurants. I'm like, damn.
bro. And I take it a step further. I don't think it was Hispanic people at Texas was swinging.
You should have seen
Bro,
San Miguel,
It was white
nigga.
people. It was white people there and black people there.
Right, that's what I'm
Man,
telling you, bro.
Time out.
Tacos.
I'm just saying about the one in Gaucher.
Yeah,
Y'all know
yeah.
it
And
was
then
white
this what I'm
people,
gonna say.
black people, but I think like we for sure love tacos.
That's what I'm saying,
But
bro. We done stole the whole culture. And then this what I'm gonna say about pizza.
Mind you,
It's hard to fuck up pizza. It's hard to fuck up pizza.
It's hard to fuck up pizza.
You can just eat. You can eat dollar pizza. You can eat any kind of
Deep
pizza.
dish, motherfucking big
but
It's not. I
wings,
don't even think like
type
that.
of
Fucking
pizza.
up pizza.
everybody
It's
don't
just
do
that
wings right, bro. Everybody don't
Pizza
do
just-
wings right, bro.
pizza
That's
just feed a lot
I mean,
of people. though.
that's a good point, but that don't mean you get rid of wings because everybody.
Man, I'm getting rid of the wings, man.
First off, like, y'all not gonna compare wings to a fucking one-off of Cinco de Mayo and a Taco fucking Tuesday.
Nigga, what
Hell
are you
no.
talking about?
Wings,
we have stole their holiday.
wings. I don't care about stealing no holiday, nigga. I'm talking
Out your
about
talk,
fucking wings.
Out your talk, Ding.
We ain't talking about
But see,
wings.
you should have said chicken instead of wings. You should have said all chicken. Then.
Man,
But wings,
Because you got
wings
different
is the
type of
top
tacos and
tier
you
of
got different
chicken.
type of pieces.
nigga, look.
Wings is
I'm gonna
top
tell
tier,
y'all
though.
like this, motherfucker.
Okay, all right. Put
If
in
I
this
had-
chicken in.
Hey, I'm telling y'all this. I
Man,
don't
this
know
shit
all.
supposed to be fun. Niggas
I
making this shit complicated.
I don't know about all that other shit where y'all talking about somebody can fuck up wings, but if I can get a everyday without getting a colostomy bag or whatever, I will eat Wingstop lemon pepper hot 10-piece every fucking day.
Ding,
Wingstop.
tell him. We had a wing shortage. We ain't never had a taco shortage, nigga.
But look, you can't have a taco
I'm not
shortage.
giving no wings.
You can't have
I'm not
a
getting no wings.
you can't have a
never had a
taco
pizza
shortage because you got
shortage.
all type of tacos. Shit, you got burrito
Chicken tacos.
You got steak tacos. You got goddamn hamburger tacos, shrimp, fish.
You got
every
pasta-
motherfucker.
you got
microwave
pasta
wings.
tacos, you got lemon pepper wings, you got atomic hot wings, you got barbecue wings, nigga, you got wings for days, and I'm getting some tonight, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Different types of wings,
Y'all
nigga. I'm
making
a
me
wing
hungry now,
connoisseur,
man.
nigga. This three's bitch. Believe me, bitch. Believe me, bitch. Y'all talking about these wings, man. Man, I'm hot now, man.
Hey, too.
You a
Hey,
hot wing over
Too,
there, boy.
Smooth and made Ding hot about the wings, boy. He couldn't believe you
I
said
love
tacos
wings, bro.
over wings.
I remember, hey, me and that nigga Bill used to get wings every fucking Friday night.
I'm talking about 20 of them bitches,
Crown
too.
and wings. That's how the
These
niggas
needs to get
said.
wings so much, bro. It came to a point I'm like, man, bro. All right, man.
Man, bro, it's
Let me ride with
crazy.
y'all, boy, man.
Woo, it's
What
something
them
about
eat
the
the
wings,
wings,
man.
set it on
Them
top
niggas,
of the
them
Hey,
niggas
what's the name of the place in Hattiesburg? The
cooked
wing
the
place.
bill and winged it. It was two of them. Then that's when
Dang.
Wingstop came along.
They had them
And I will
fries too.
say,
Them fries was busting.
wings got the most nostalgia for sure. Wings got the
Yeah, for
most
sure.
nostalgia for sure.
For sure.
Hey, you done
Wings
just
just feel like
outgrew
some
the
shit you
wings,
gotta
huh?
do.
I don't
Smooth.
need nothing in the
Right.
past to make me eat something in the future, nigga. It's wings for days, nigga. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, nigga.
Past,
Wing
present,
day.
and future, nigga. Wings.
Wings,
and
man.
wings.
Fuck
Let's get it,
that, bro.
man. Hey, man, it's 12 a.m. We at the hour and 30 mark.
Hey, you can cut.
baby.
Hey, you can cut now, but I'm about to talk to two. Ask two about what you got.
Nigga,
y'all
you
boys
finna
got-
call too.
Man, hold on. I want to see what you say about that shit too. I want to see what you say about that shit too.
What
Smooth.
up?
Ain't for the podcast. It ain't gonna be long. All right, Bill.
What up?
All right, man.
Hey, I text you on the
Water.